Going up the mountain, gonna find me some gold. Going up the mountain, gonna find me some gold. Got my gold pen in my hand, got my rock hammer too. Going up the mountain, gonna find me some gold. Going up the mountain, gonna find me some gold. Go get that gold. Alright, YouTube. I'm over here. I got my Honda over there. We got a bunch of quartz just all over the place. All over the place here. See that? I mean, it's just boom, boom, boom. Quartz all over. So, coming over here, I found this quartz. It's kind of got a fossil right there of some sort. But, yeah. You know, it's just quartz all over the place. Slippery with the snow. Over here, I want to work this material. Right down in here, you can see those fines. And I'm going to be working my way up over here. Just get my glove on. I don't know, it's 60 degrees out in January. So, over here we got a lot of heavies. From what's up here, these are the heavies. You got your quartz, and, you got some bedrock material. You know, so I'm going to dig all this up. Let me pause this. I want to get my stuff out. Alright. So I got my pan under here. And I got my screen. And I can screen it down even further at the house. It's kind of wet and mucky. I don't think I'll be able to dig too far down, but I'll just see what I can do here. Yeah, it's still kind of frozen. Man, what's going on with this frozen stuff here? Figures. So let's see what I can get up, and then I can do some testing. But yeah, the ground is quite frozen, but I'll do a test pan on what I get. You know, a nice quartz right there. And I'll get back at you. Okay, YouTube. So basically, I had to dump it out. It's too mucky. The ground is still kind of frozen. So I dumped it here, and basically, I'm just going to start shoveling the bucket. Get a little bit of this stuff here, and get it in the bucket. So I'm going to test a few different areas up here. I got some of that stuff, you know. I see another spot. I want to try to get some of that material. And that's right over in here. Try to get some of this material. Right down in there. Then I'll dry it out at home. That's how far it can go down. Oh, it goes down quite a bit. Problem is you're going to hit roots. So I'm just going to take what I can take, you know. Get a good sample of that. Basically it runs down here. So it's not as dry as I thought it would be. I'm going to have to come back, you know. And see, I can test, you know, see what I got here, guys. And basically I'm just going to take a little bit from here too. Oh yeah, look at that. Get some of that right there. That looks like a root there. That's pretty good right there. I'll get some of this stuff right in here. Some of this finer material. And that's a lot of material to go through. But, so I got about half, maybe less than a half a bucket of material already. And I've just started, you know. Frost, got frost right down in there. So oh yeah, I'm going to be screening this material once I get it home. That looks like the bottom right there, so, and seeing what's in here. That's all I'm doing, guys. Probably nothing here. I mean, it's going to be really heavy bucket. So we're down to the black dirt. Bucket's full. Whew. Just like that, it's full. You know what I mean? So I was really hoping to be able to pan some of this out, but it's not dry. Looks like I'm going to need water source. And up here there is no water, so it's just taking and sampling. It's the best I could do. I don't even know where all this material came from, you know. So I'm just thinking maybe it washed off these rocks. Since this tree was here, it came down and washed its way downward. So I also want to check up there. Or it washed down from here. See that? From this area. So I'm not seeing much over here by this tree. I don't see anything. So that tells me it's coming from this area. I see some dirt up here. I'm going to try to get over there right now. Whoa. The size of this quartz mountain. Might come in here, scrape all this stuff up. All this stuff in here, I'll come up with a broom and clean it. Well, this rock was moved quite a while ago. You got a spider's nest under there. It looks like it was here, this rock. Somebody moved it, but a lot of moss growing here. Thick, real thick moss. I see something over here. So let me get through here, guys. It's probably going to be a little bit long of a video, so got some kind of water source coming through here. This is all wet, if you can see that. Got a lot of material here. Pretty much goes all the way up through that way. So this is where material's coming from. It's getting washed down. So here's a fresh pile that I could go through. Got more up here. This was all probably dumped here. Top of these boulders. Look at all this. Now we're getting up into here. See, this is washed out. Comes down through here. Washes its way down there. So this would be a good place to track. Do some test pans. If there is any gold that got washed out from this huge pile. All this was probably a pile like this. And it gets washed out from the water coming off the mountain. And over the years, it comes this way, comes around that little snow patch right there in between the rocks. Looks like it comes down through there and around this rock where that wet spot is right there. And then down. Okay, so I have the source. If anything, I could just dig right here and see what kind of material is in this bank. So, there's a nice piece of quartz right there. You can see all the different layers in there. And you got rocky material at the bottom. On this quartz, you got, it's all rocky material. Interesting. So guys, I now found the source of all this material. I'll go through it and I'll check it, because that's where all the rocks is being crushed up there from the trucks and the quads and everything that washes down. Through here, you see that dirt patch right there? Now let's go back down to the bottom. Now this is where everything's getting pushed out right here. Alright. It's coming down around this rock. So you see everything is kind of bare right here. Yeah, I see that? We got a lot of rocks poking out. It's bare. Then it's coming. Let me get over here. Still got a lot of snow here. It's kind of deep. And it's coming from there onto here. So this might be a good place to check for some gold. Might get hung up in these little nooks and corners here. Then this goes down. Like I said, it's not guaranteed gold here, but it's a chance. You know, you want to do the work and digging this stuff up and everything. So it comes down to here. Some of the stuff stays, some of the stuff goes down to where my bag is right there in the bucket. So what I'm going to do, guys, dump all that material out and come right up here where this rock is. I'll be back at you. Okay, so this is kind of like a catch-all, but I don't want to say it's a catch-all, but it makes sense to dig along this rock here because the rock comes in and around, and it's holding material here. Oh my god, that's frozen. See what I could get, that's all. You know? I mean, if there's gold here, it should be on these upper layers also. I'll wash that root right there out. You know, just see what I could get here, guys. And in the summer, I come back, I dig all this out. Oh, man, that is frozen. You got a line that comes all the way down to here. Be good to sweep this rock, see what you get, but I doubt if there's anything there. What I could do is just try to work this stuff here. Clean out this crevice. tree, a piece of it. Oh, guys, check that out. That's a rock. That's a rock. Let's just get this. Alright, I'll be right back at you guys. Sorry for such a long video, YouTubes. But the steps is just about what you would be finding in a stream. And I'm actually going to stop this part. I'm going to do a second part with it.